Hey, what's up, everyone? We want to welcome you to another episode of Here's What I Think with your host, Charles Tabansi, where we discuss current events, economics, politics, and how it all affects business and life. So let's get into this topic here. This is one I've been really itching to really get into. I'm sure all of you saw the U.S. Presidential debate. It was full of highlights, high moments, some low moments, some pretty funny parts, like when President Donald Trump said they're eating they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets. When he said that, I literally fell out of my chair watching it. It was absolutely hilarious. And in the aftermath of that, however, the vast majority of people out there believe that Kamala Harris won that debate. That seems to be the general sentiment. But what I've been trying to figure out is, what are the polls saying since that debate? This is the information I've been trying to unearth ever since then, because really that's what matters, right? Beyond the fact that people feel, okay, this person won, that person won. What are the polls saying? So I did a little bit of research this morning. I was able to come across an article that I'm getting here from Forbes.com that I want to read. So I have a few, but I want to read this one first. This article starts off with a headline saying, Harris expands lead over Trump in first post-debate polls. Vice President Kamala Harris leads former President Donald Trump by 5 points in the first two major national polls taken following Tuesday's debate, in which pundits widely consider Harris the winner. Now let's go over the key facts. Harris is up 50% to 45 over Trump in a morning consult survey conducted Wednesday of 3,317 likely voters, her widest lead yet in the group's presidential election surveys, and a slight improvement from her 4-point lead in a survey taken on the day of the debate, and from her 3-point lead in pre-debate surveys. A two-day Reuters poll that closed Thursday also found Harris leading by 5 points, 47 to 42, and 1 point increase from her advantage in an August 2021 to 28 poll. The Reuters poll found 53% of voters who said they had heard at least something about the debate said Harris won, while 24% said Trump won, and the rest didn't answer. Far more Democrats, 91%, also said Harris won, compared to 53% of Republicans who said Trump did, according to another poll. The majority, which is 52%, respondents familiar with the debate said Trump didn't appear sharp, compared to 21% who said that's the same about Harris. And then the article then goes on to say a few other things and some comments, highlight some comments that Chris Wallace had to say. I also want to go over some key information about the Battleground States. I want to go over that quickly. This is from the realclearpolling.com, and I just want to share this information with you. It says top Battleground States. Let's look at them. We have Arizona, Nevada, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia. So let's go over the data here. Let's look at the spread. In Arizona, Trump seems to be leading there. He's plus 1.6. Nevada, Harris seems to be leading and she's plus 0.6. Wisconsin, she has a lead, plus 1.8. We have Michigan, she has a lead, plus 0.9. Then we have a tie in Pennsylvania. I believe she was leading in Pennsylvania heading into the debate. I could be wrong. But we have a tie there, and that's a very, very crucial state with a lot of electoral votes. So they're definitely going to be spending a lot of resources there, both candidates I'm talking about. We have North Carolina, where Trump is leading, and we have Georgia, where Trump is leading. So if you look at this right now, they're saying the overall spread, right? Looking at the Battleground States, there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's plus 2 overall, right? Plus 2. Prior to the debate, I think Trump was leading in 4. She was leading in 3, but now it seems like one is a tie, and it's even. He's leading in 3, which are Arizona, North Carolina, and Georgia, and she's leading in Michigan, Wisconsin, yes, and Nevada. So the race is very close, right? It's too close to call right now, which is really incredible, actually, which is really, really incredible. To me, what this signifies is that, look, these candidates still have a lot of work to do. Yes, if you're a Kamala supporter, after that debate, you're going to be feeling pretty good about yourself, but you should by no means sit back and relax. If you're Trump supporting, you're feeling a little bit disappointed in his performance and what people are saying, you don't need to fret too much because he still has a chance, quite literally, given some of this polling data that we're sharing with you. So look, we think it's a close race. We're going to be paying attention to it closely, and we're going to keep you guys posted to the best of our abilities. The question to the audience is simply this: what do you make of the data that we presented before you? Number one. Number two, how do you ultimately see this thing playing out in a realistic way? Do you see Trump ultimately pulling ahead, or do you think Kamala is going to come back and somehow find a way to win the election? Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts in the comment section. We catch you guys on the next show. Peace.